Good evening. I'm Kip Darling, and you're watching continuing coverage of The Search for a Supervillain. Joining us via satellite are Rachet and Clank, the heroes who defeated Dr. Nefarious over 2 years ago. Rachet, Clank, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us, Kip.
First, he was dead. Then he was status unknown. Now authorities have upgraded Dr. Nefarious to alive and at large. Will Rachet and Clank join the search team?
Clank and I talked about it, and we both decided it's time to go back to the way things were, you know? Fixing ships, playing holo games till 3 in the morning. Leave the hero stuff to the other guys.
Like Galactic President Quark.
Yeah. Or anyone else.
Rachet?
What? I didn't vote for the guy.
I believe what Rachet is trying to say is, we have full confidence in President Quark's abilities, and I am sure he will not rest until Nefarious is captured.
Well, with that in mind, let's check in with President Quark at the presidential compound in Meridian City. President Quark? President Quark?
She was taking a memo. Good morning, citizens. I was just, analyzing. Ah, yes. These figures seem optimal. Very promising.
Sir, you're reading a cereal box.
Is there something I can do for you, taxpayer?
The Polaris Defense Force claims Lawrence teleported Dr. Nefarious to safety prior to the destruction of his space station. What measures are you taking to track down this fugitive?
Extreme measures, Kip. Every morning I wake up, I look around, I ask everyone I see, and so far, no dice. Hey, Zeph, you seen Dr. Nefarious? No! See? The guy's a ghost!
Then do you have a message for citizens who believe Dr. Nefarious is planning another attack?
Absolutely. There is no danger. Everything is under control. So relax, kick back, and put your faith in myself and Vice President Scrunch.
Thank you, President Quark. Coming up, 10 million ways your loofah sponge can kill you. Right after this.
In conclusion, I humbly accept this award for subduing the insidious light-eating Zagroot against near impossible odds. How's that sound?
Quark, doesn't accepting an award for something you didn't do make you feel the slightest bit deceitful?
That depends. Does deceitful mean impressive? Heroic? Awe-inspiring? Fine, I don't care what it means. We're talking about a light-eating Zagroot here. You know what this will do for my approval rating?
I never even heard of an Intergalactic Tool of Justice award. Who did you say invited you?
I don't know. The guy was all cloak and dagger on the phone. But I'm sure the whole thing's on the up and up. Look at him, peacefully slumbering in the warm embrace of cryo-sleep.
I don't know about this. Maybe we should call Kronk and Zephyr.
Oh, Rachet. So young, so unused to the spoils of do-goodery. Don't worry. When you're a hero, you'll understand. House lights?
Well, hello, Mr. President! So kind of you to accept my invitation.
Dr. Nefarious. I was wondering when you'd be showing up. Is that your new space station? Looks a little smaller than the last one.
Oh, you're hysterical. Let's see you crack jokes from inside the digestive tract of a Zagroot!
Oh, goody. I get to reanimate something.
Lisa, I think it's time to tender my resignation.
We must stop the Zagroot before he destroys the city.
Hey, that's my ship!
Well done, Ratchet.
You just can't beat the old Omni wrench. This one's mine.
Hello, I'm Kip Darling,
And I'm Pepper Fairbanks.
and we're coming to you live from Luminopolis, where Dr. Nefarious has just released a light-eating Zagroot upon the city.
The latest attack from the diabolical Doctor couldn't have come at a worse time. Currently, the entire Polaris Defense Force is off on a field trip to the single and hating it speed dating convention in Meridian City.
Well, let's hope they find love, Pepper. And now, back to the mauling.
Not bad for a carbon-based life form.
The depravity of this creature knows no bounds, folks. He just destroyed Rusty Pete's healthy hamburger shack. Its vegan wheatgrass and tree bark burger was a favorite of hipsters everywhere.
It appears the Zagroot has just ravaged one of the city's luminoid conduits.
Deploying offensive tactics.
Hey, get away from my pal!
I have your back, Ratchet.
This one's mine. I'm over here! Can't beat the old Omni wrench. It's headed for the airway. Come on, we gotta catch up! That was close. Yes! I'm over here!
It looks like our heroes have commandeered an air taxi in order to catch up to the Zagroot. A bold move. Let's hope it ends in something that boosts our ratings.
This taxi's gravity coils appear to be operational. Perhaps shifting position will steer the vehicle.
Watch out for the air cars!
Here's an interesting fact. This is the 7th massive creature of destruction President Quark has helped unleash upon a major city since his inauguration.
He's destroying the city! I see him! Come on! We're close!
That was a close one. This might be a good time to mention our sponsor, Proton Paul's Lunar Funeral Home. Don't settle for a boring afterlife. Spend eternity spinning in your grave, thanks to Proton Paul's Zero-G coffins.
This is an interesting development. It appears that strange, unidentified robots have teleported into city limits. I'm no expert, but they don't appear to belong to Dr. Nefarious.
One could only surmise that these robots have chosen to take advantage of our distraction with the Zagroot and invade our city.
Perhaps I should acquire some nanotech.
I better find some nanotech.
I will help you, Ratchet.
This is an interesting development. It appears that strange, unidentified robots have teleported into city limits. I'm no expert, but they don't appear to belong to Dr. Nefarious.
One could only surmise that these robots have chosen to take advantage of our distraction with the Zagroot and invade our city.
My robotic friend, we do not wish to fight you.
Hey, get away from my pal! Nice!
This automated training program will teach you how to use your new combustors. Start by unholstering your weapons. Okay, safety precautions, disclaimers, warnings, yada yada yada. Aha! Okay, step one.